पॉलिसी बाजार पर 1 करोड़ रुपए का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस केवल 450 रुपए महीने से शुरू। वाव!
3 cases of Omicron subvariant BF.7, which is driving China's COVID surge, has been detected in India. This is the news that is just emerging. We must remember that China has been having a surge of COVID-19 cases. There are reports emerging out of China that hospitals are overwhelmed and that the cases are almost not being able to be tracked whatsoever. But now news coming in that 3 cases of Omicron subvariant BF.7 has been detected in India. We must remember Government of India has already alerted states and said the genome sequencing must be happening. For joining me for more on this is my colleague Tanushree Pandey. Tanushree, what details do we have?
That's right. In fact, it's a matter of worry now that 3 cases of, as you rightly mentioned, 3 cases of subvariant, Omicron subvariant BF.7 have now been detected in India. 1 case was detected in October in Gujarat, and this was detected, in fact, through genome sequencing, which the states have already been carrying out. 2 more cases have been detected, 1 in Gujarat. So 2 total cases in Gujarat and 1 in Odisha. And I'll tell you, Sneha, that the BF.7 is a sublineage of the BF.5 Omicron variant, which is apparently the strain which is driving the current surge of cases in China. And that was the matter of worry for the Indian government, that the strain which is driving the surge in China shouldn't reach India. But now we are learning from the official sources who have confirmed to NDTV that 3 cases of the same variant have now been found in patients who are now admitted in hospital. In fact, samples have also been taken for genome sequences and have been sent to labs. And now the center is being more vigilant. They have asked the state to ramp up the genome sequencing and also to keep a close check as far as the COVID cases are concerned. But this is definitely a matter of worry, because right now, remember, Sneha, last time the entire public health infrastructure almost collapsed with the viral load of cases. Now the biggest challenge right now with the Indian government and of course the state governments is to put restrictions in place, put COVID norms and curves in place, so that there is no spread of this particular variant, the BF.7, which is the strain responsible for the COVID surge in other parts of the world.
Right. Tanushree, tell us what are the protocols which are in place currently across India. There was a high-level meeting, Union Health Minister chaired a high-level meeting. Now, what are the protocols in place as of now within India?
Well, Sneha, there are 2, the protocols are divided into 2 sections. The central government issues the protocols and it gives the state the responsibility to implement those protocols. Now, center has always been saying that wear mask in crowded places, maintain social distancing and maintain COVID appropriate behavior. But it is ultimately the states are the final, they have to take the final call. As we saw in the last couple of months, Delhi, Karnataka, Maharashtra and many other states, in fact almost all the states in the country decided to make masking not mandatory and optional for the people, seeing that India is actually witnessing an all-time low as far as the COVID cases are concerned. So as of now, there are no mandatory protocol as such. And today also the central government has only asked people to mask up, and especially the senior citizens and the people with comorbidities. But the masking has also not been made mandatory. By mandatory, I mean that there will be no fine if a person is found to be not wearing a mask, and that is what the central government means by mandatory. It is ultimately the call will be taken by the respective states, taking the stock of the situation in their own states, whether the masking should be made mandatory or not, as we were witnessing when the first COVID wave was there. But as of now, there is no mandatory COVID protocol in place, not even at airports. Sneha, back to you.